We're now going to take a look at the first part of this assessment, which you're required to create a Google presentation looking at a variety of different jobs available in the IT industry. So the jobs that we're going to have a quick overview are include a help desk operator, a network administrator, a hardware technician, a web designer, a programmer, and an ICT trainer. So I just want a bit of introductory information in a Google presentation on what each of these jobs involves. So once you've looked at them all, I want you to pick one of these specific jobs and actually tell me a bit more about that job. So find statistics of the number of people employed in the role, what's the current income range for the job, what different types of people are employed, what skills do they look for. Okay, identify how a person would maintain their currency in this actual position because the ICT industry is ever changing. And as well, if a firm does not wish to train a specialist staff, how would they go about outsourcing a role? So basically, an example of ways that you could present this include having nice imagery. So if we look at the one here and we present it, okay, having a good layout. Now this is just the part where a student has looked at all the jobs, so help desk operator, network admin. Okay, it's very easy to read. They could have spaced out their information into paragraphs so it increased the readability. Okay, but they've also used images of people in these roles. Okay, but it makes it nice to read as well as sets the tone for what the job's about. Another example shows us the section where you actually look at specifically what the job involves. So if we take a look at this presentation here, okay, they focus on network administrator, and as you can see here, they've got the statistics about how many people are in the industry, income range, current trends. Okay, this one's laid out a bit more professionally, okay, though sometimes it can be a bit hard to read the white on the actual blue background. But you can see the key use of terminology here. We've got the industry currency, what outsourcing is all about. Okay, so they've actually gone into a bit of effort to make sure we understand what network administration is specifically all about. So the final part of this section then is actually then looking at how do people get paid? Okay, now this is pretty general, but I want this included at the end of the Google slide presentation. And basically you're telling me the difference between an award, an enterprise agreement, a workplace agreement, and a contract. So I hope this clears up a bit about what's required in section 1 of this assignment.